Mm. Come together again.
It's the Bay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Nothing very interesting. The world remains in mourning after the death of the Superman.
Oh, he's coming back.
Pretty sure he's coming back.
Pretty sure.
They said the Age of Heroes would never come again.
It has to. We don't have any more time.
Something is coming.
Oh, the Amazons.
Mm.
I'll protect this here.
Aquaman.
No lanterns.
Yeah, he's
Cyborg.
Cyborg.
No Kryptonian.
What? Huh?
Huh?
This world will fall
Flash?
like all the others. Well, this is the days when one's biggest concerns were exploding wind-up penguins.
Alfred.
This is crazy. Honestly, I think we're all gonna die. Each of us, in some way, is held back.
I think that
Wonder
also
Woman.
made a reference to the Penguin just a minute ago.
Put the list together. It's really cool. You guys are ready to do battle and stuff. But
That man.
battle. I'm just pushing some people and run away.
Relax.
Cyborg's driving the Batmobile.
Do I know?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yes, oh.
Superman.
Best scene already. I don't even have to see. I don't have to see any more. I know that's the best scene. Cyborg is driving the Batmobile.
Was that what Superman?
Parts of the South.
Sorry, I was geeking out about Cyborg driving the Batmobile.
Superman? What?
You don't have to recognize him. We just have to save it.
Oh, the Amazons are back. They're riding horses too. And the Flash just gave the Wonder Woman some help. Yo. That was pretty extra.
How many of you are there? Not enough. Do you really think that...
Rude.
Oh wow, they really just vanished. Huh? Oh. That's rude.
You're no better. You're no better, Barry, for one that's taken off and leaving him standing there.
What the?
You said you'd come. Now let's hope you're not too late.
What the? Who could that be?
It's gonna be either one or two people. It's gonna be either one or two people from that. It's gonna be either one or two people. It's gonna be Superman or it's gonna be Green Lantern. That's who it has to be either one of those two. I knew you'd come. Let's just hope you're not too late.
Unless it's somebody
We're not expecting
else that joins the
someone
Justice
we're not
League later
expecting.
that we're not expecting, that hasn't been talked about. Okay, so everybody, so yeah, that looked really awesome actually. Oh, I'm actually so much more excited about this movie now because I was like so underwhelmed by this movie when they first announced it because a lot of key members weren't even gonna be in it though. But no, they raised my expectations up. This movie was like at the bottom my list of anticipated movies this year. But hey, at least it was still on the list. It was at the bottom, but you know what? I'm actually sorry about that now because it looks great. And Wonder Woman was great too. And hopefully this movie can get the positive reception Wonder Woman got from critics and audiences both as a whole. It'd be kind of funny though, a little bit, if like Wonder Woman did really well with the critics and then this one didn't.
It'd be funny, but I really hope that doesn't happen.
I hope that doesn't happen, of course. That's not what I'm saying.
Dude, how could this movie not be good? You've got freaking Aquaman. He goes and dives bombs someone into a building with his trident, and then you've got Cyborg hijacking the Batmobile. Bill, you've got the freaking Amazons coming into the bat. The freaking Amazons are in this. Riding on a horseback, everything.
It looks great, actually. It really does. And I hope it's at least half as good as it looks. Let's say that. That's all it needs to be. Is half as good as it looks.
So I want to ask you something. Do you think that the guy who they say?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. We didn't explain that before we said that though. It's so we're gonna jump into that again now.
Possibly. I say that the biggest one it's Superman. We know he's coming back.
Yes, well, but
and they even show
a brief clip of his cape, and they mention something about Superman too. They keep mentioning Superman over and over again. They're clearly bringing up to him.
He's gonna be back.
Because if you haven't seen Batman vs Superman, spoiler alert, yes, Superman ambiguously dies. And I say ambiguously mean because I'm pretty sure he's coming back. Because he has to, because it's the Justice League. He's one of the main essential members of the Justice League.
You just can't have DC without Superman.
You can't have DC without Superman.
He's like the OG hero. He's the original.
How they bring him back, I don't know. I don't know if someone new is going to be playing him or be taking on his identity. Probably not, because they've only done 2 movies with Henry Cavill. I know Henry Cavill is a lot of people's favorite. It's not my favorite either, but it would seem kind of... I'm sorry, I'm getting too excited and stuttering. Let me slow down. It would seem kind of quick to change actors for him. I'm not saying they could still do that, but it would seem kind of quick. But with the DC Cinematic Universe really taking off now, I feel like it would probably still be Henry Cavill, and it wouldn't be a new identity. It would still be Clark Kent. But then again, we don't know. But now I predicted that it's probably going to be him because
probably just going to resurrect. Because you know what? You remember the thing with the dirt,
right? If you saw Batman vs Superman, you remember the thing with the dirt gravitizing at the end.
It's just it's floating in the air. It's implying something supernatural.
Yeah, it's implying that he's coming back. They're not done with Superman. And as for who Alfred is talking about at the end,
the second biggest choice, the second most likely Green Lantern.
It's either him or it's the Green Lantern.
That's the second
probably
most likely.
Because there have been rumors the Green Lantern is supposed to be in this movie after all. We haven't seen a glimpse of him yet. I don't know if we're even going to. Maybe they'll save it for the actual movie. You know what? Yeah, do that. Save it for the movie. To save a scene for the movie. Now, granted, Superman and the Green Lantern have been underplayed in the advertising, so that means that they probably won't have as big of a part, and that's okay because that just makes the movie all more of interest, and that just makes you more intrigued as you're watching it in the movie.
2019 can always have more of them.
Yeah, I mean they definitely need to try to bring in some more Justice League members.
Which leads me to
as it goes on.
Here's the ones that aren't as likely. It could also possibly be the Martian Manhunter, or it could be Hawk Girl. It could be some characters that.
It could be some other members of the Justice League that we haven't seen yet. I'm not 100% sure that the Justice League sequel is coming out in 2019. It probably is because I think next year they were going to do.
So.
They were going to do Aquaman at least. They're going to do the fellow Aquaman film.
I wonder when Shazam... Oh, that's another person it could be.
It could be because they're talking about doing a movie with him.
So
there's a number of possibilities. It's probably either Superman or the Green Lantern. That's the most likely.
Those are the most likely.
But it still gets you excited. That was the most interesting part of the trailer. Was that and the fact that they kept referencing Superman and Tiny Doses, making you think he was going to come back. But even with the glass shaking, that makes me think more that it was Superman in that clip. You see a lot of just really... good scenes where they get you excited, they get you pumped, and they make you wonder, they make you ask questions, and that's what a good blockbuster movie should do. And I think DC's learned to do that, and they're really trying to step up with Marvel, and I'm proud of them, and they need to keep it up. And we might do another predictions video before it comes out. If we don't do another video, we'll talk about predictions for the film. Or any more reactions. I don't know if they're going to do any more trailers. If we don't do that, we might do some other superhero related videos. We might do like a video where we talk about our favorite DC superheroes or something like that.
Yeah,
just to
that'd
get
be
ready for
great.
the film. I think that's a good
Maybe
idea.
once we start getting better special effects and editing and stuff, we can like do our favorite DC superheroes or favorite Marvel heroes, or maybe we can do our favorite superhero cartoons. I mean, that could be some cool stuff we could do. Like, we got a whole lot of ideas deep in our head things we can do.
Mm-hmm. But thank you to the 3 or whatever people that actually watched the show. We really appreciate it. And as always, feel free to tell us what you think about our video. Tell us if you agree or disagree. That's fine. Feel free to disagree too. Tell us if you like what we said. And tell us what you think of the Justice League trailers. If you're looking forward to what you think will happen with the movie. And tell us what your favorite DC superhero is and your favorite recent DC movie and what you thought about some of the recent ones that did. I know some of them were better than others and people liked them more than others. And you know, like or dislike or whatever. Feel free to do those things. And thank you for watching. And good night, everybody.